excited to be here, not just because of this contest, but because I am on my honeymoon right now. My wife and I got married 7 months ago tonight, and I've been promising her a real honeymoon this whole time. I've been going like, okay, babe, where do you want to go? You want to go to New York, Paris, Rome, Venice, Egypt? And then this kid came up and I was going like, fuck it, split the difference. Vegas, baby! Vegas is all of those things, plus blackjacking and all-you-can-eat steak buffet. This is going to be awesome. And, I'm happy to be married. My wife is a very interesting woman. She is a burlesque dancer, and she also does work with a traveling carnival as a fire eater and a sword swallower, so you gotta give it one time. Right? See, I don't even have a joke for that. I just like bragging. But I do have to make this clarification. My wife is a burlesque dancer. She is not, I repeat, not a stripper. Okay, there is a world of difference there. Okay, burlesque dancers don't have to wipe everything down with bleach when they're done. Nobody ever burlesques their way through nursing school. Burlesque is an art form. Stripping is not. And I did have a lady come up to me after a show one night and go like, I have you know, I work as an exotic dancer. It's an art form too. And I'm going, no, it's not. You know how I know? Because I've never been to an art museum where they rub the painting in your face until you hand them money. I've never seen a curator start blaring ZZ Top and go, all right, fellas, get your dollar bills out for Picasso. Tell that lady, just because the floor of the champagne room looks like a Jackson Pollock painting doesn't mean it's art, okay? Which, as it turns out, is the wrong thing to say to an off-duty stripper, because that bitch just slapped me. And then she wiped my cheek down with bleach. It was kind of weird. My wife, I love her to death. She's a very strong-willed, independent woman. That's what really attracted me to her, you know? Don't ever try to tell her she can't do something, because she will prove you wrong every time. And I'll give you an example of that. When we got engaged, she proposed to me. Yeah. I love telling that, because all the married men in the audience are looking over their wives going, so when did this become an option, huh? Been paying that ring off for 10 years. Okay, we're working out a payment plan with you, girl. It was a weird experience being proposed to as a man, because I've always seen it go the other way around. I didn't know how to react, you know? And so you've seen it go where the man asks the woman to marry him, and the woman just starts acting like she won a beauty pageant. It's like, oh my God! Oh, it's the greatest thing that's ever happened to me! Oh my God! I didn't respond like that at all, no. No, I just gave her the same look I had when I watched the movie Inception for the first time. I was like, what the hell is happening here? Here's how it went down. She came into the bedroom one night, just looked me in the eye and said, honey, there's something we need to talk about. You should probably sit down for this. Any guy in here knows, when you hear your woman say that, buckle up, fucker. You just got pulled over with weed in the glove box. Play it cool, man, play it cool. Didn't help matters that, you know, she got nervous and didn't know what words to say, so she paused for like 20 seconds. And that is a long time for the wheel of possibilities to be spinning in my head. You know, she just locked up, and I'm just, in my head, I'm just going, pregnant, dying, threesome, bankrupt. She's still not talking! Okay, spin again? Okay. Wreck the car, getting a puppy, used to be a dude. Will you marry me? Yes, dear God, yes. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, that was a close one, honey. For a second there, I thought you were going to tell me you used to be a man. Look, never mind. This is the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. First people we told about the engagement were our roommates. She and I, we share a house with a gay couple. And we came running into the living room going, we're engaged! And I'm the one running around going, look at the ring, look, you're not looking, look! Christ, I look gayer than the two of them put together. That has two meanings. It's been fun living with a gay couple. It's been fun, you know. And up until about like November, there were actually 6 of us in the house. We also had a single mom and her daughter living in the house. I used to joke that we were just one black guy short of getting a sitcom on Fox. But now it's just the 4 of us, you know. And it's been fun living with a gay couple because it's one way that it's changed me is that now I have a really short fuse when it comes to people saying really stupid homophobic shit. You know, like I'll see somebody on TV, usually a politician, talking about the homosexual agenda. You better watch out, because those gays, they have an agenda and they're coming to get you. Man. I'm just there like, okay, slow your roll just a little bit, okay? I will admit the gays do have an agenda, but it is not nearly as bad as you think it is. I live with a gay couple. I can tell you from first-hand experience that the gay agenda is limited solely to whatever is on HGTV right now. That's right, the only thing that these 2 gay men are trying to suck me into is a marathon of Love It or List It, for Christ's sake. And goddamn do I hate that show. For those of you who don't know what this show is, it's a show they imported in from Canada, where they take a couple and they start doing renovations on their house. And at the same time, they're showing them new properties in the neighborhood they can move into. And at the end of the episode, they take a look at the renovations and decide if they love it or if they want to lift it. What they really ought to call it is rich white Canadians bitching about shit they're going to change in 6 months anyway. It's that stupid of a show. And my roommates can't get enough of it. Whenever it's a new episode, oh God, it's like Christmas morning for them. They're all giddy. They're going like, I wonder what's going to happen in this episode. And I'm over there going like, let me see if I can venture a guess. Realtor David is going to have a hard time trying to find them a nice house in this neighborhood for $1.5 million. Meanwhile, design expert Hillary is going to discover plumbing problems in the basement. And she can get it fixed, but there's no money in the budget left over for that new mudroom that the homeowners have listed as a must-have. And when it turns out I'm right, my roommates get so pissy. They're like, you didn't have to spoil the episode. I'm like, bitch, that's every episode! Are you shitting? You are a gay man who watches nothing but decorating shows. How can you be this bad at recognizing a pattern? It makes me want to block out every channel but ESPN Classic so they understand the pain they've been putting me through. I would love to see the look on their faces like, oh my God, it's sports, it's nothing but sports. Yeah, that's right, bitches, we're watching Super Bowl 13. Quit crying. My name is Fritschie. Thank you all.